welcome back to Shemsuniverse. So today, guys, we're going to discuss the birth number 8 with life path 4 or life path 22. So this is one where you have to go really hard. This is two malefic energies, Saturn and then Rahu or Uranus, however you want to put it. It's really Rahu in Chaldean numerology based on what we're discussing. This energy is not the best at all in the sense that it gives you a lot of negative obstacles to overcome. And if you have this as your game settings, that's why I like to call this as a game, and we're providing you with cheat codes, you need to go extremely hard at whatever it is that you're doing. You're in the darkness. You're definitely going to have a lot of family issues. You're definitely going to have health issues that you have to overcome, either from the whole entirety of your life or from the midpoint of your life and going forward. So you need to be a very disciplined person when it comes to your eating habits, your working out, making sure that your social life is balanced and that you're categorizing people in the correct ways and not trusting the wrong people. Stay out of the way of criminals and different people that are on the outwards, more like on the outlaw side. You want to make sure that you're not associated with people like that because it can be very easy for you to get tied up with them, and it's going to lead you to a whole issue of problems. So make sure that you're not getting involved with people that are criminals or on the opposite side of the law, just simply because, like I said again, I'm reiterating it, they will get you in inevitable issues. When it comes to 8 and 4 as well, you guys definitely have a proclivity for having businesses, being very organizing people. So when it comes to like HR departments, managerial positions, you guys are very, very strong for that and very suitable. You guys are also very suitable for engineering, farming, anything to do with agriculture, oil, mining, rigs, metal. All of these things can definitely do very well for you guys, import-export businesses. But when it comes to like finding your passion, etc., like it's not really big for you guys. It's more so about getting the right status and money so that you can facilitate the lifestyle that you want. For one, being the boss, and then two, being able to have things in a way where it's meticulous and in the way your mind sort of perceives it. Without having that sort of architecture to your life, it's going to lead to a lot of problems for you. A lot of friction between people, from family to friends. And if you don't have the right amount of money, you're just going to be screwed in life in general. Now, I'm not saying getting this money and getting this status is going to be easy. Most definitely not with these malefic energies. But if you actually apply discipline to your life, think about, am I being disciplined every day? Am I being consistent? Am I being congruent with my thoughts, words, and actions to manifest? Then no matter what numbers you have, you can't really go wrong. You just need to understand that you're going to have a lot harder time than your peers in getting the life that you deserve. So make sure that even if you're going through life and you're following all the rules, you're doing what's right, you're following a proper formula, just keep going at it so you actually get what you want. Because if you don't do that, it's going to lead you to a whole list of issues that you don't really need. So just make sure you're sticking with your formula, and that's the best way to actually get ahead in life. Without that, you're going to have a lot of issues. Good luck colors to help you out on your journey be like light blue and yellow. White will work very well for you. Avoid dark blue and black. Those are going to be horrible. Gemstones, blue sapphire, garnet, zircon, and diamond, amazing. I would say those are necessities, especially the sapphire, just so that you can actually get on Saturn's right side and make sure that you're doing things in the correct way. If you're going to get the gems, I'd recommend either sending me an email or leaving something in the comment for me, because I usually have to put that on Saturday or a day that's in associations with the moon in a certain sequence. So make sure that you're doing these things under the guidance of some sort of counselor or master, and not just picking up sapphire and just trying to do what you want to do with it. Diamond and zircon, not so much. You can kind of do those any day and they'll bring you heightened luck and good fortune. But if you can afford those sort of gems, then you're probably in a good position already. Sapphire is the more affordable one, where you can put it on like a ring, something like that, or even a necklace, and you'll start noticing that more money will start being drawn to you, especially if you're being very disciplined. All right. When it comes to lucky names, we're looking at numbers 1, 5, and 6. Number 1 is great in association with the life path 4. It's not really the best for the 8, so I don't really see why the Chaldeans would say that the name number 1 will work good for you. I feel that it's sort of opposing energy. Like, you might be able to get to the top and be the boss, but you're definitely going to have a very hard time in doing so. When it comes to number 5, that works very, very well. It gives fast money, fast recognition, but avoid fraudulent crimes. Avoid, again, being around criminals, just because Mercurial energy is very adaptable. So it's just going to go to what its social setting is. So if you're around people that are doing like fraud, crimes, whatever it is, you're just going to end up doing those same things and making money out of it at first, but 8's going to make sure you receive the karma and you're going to get caught. So don't do it. When it comes to the number 6, this makes it your business and yourself just as a person very attractive. So I'd recommend this one over the other two, in the sense that if you get into something to do with like entrepreneurship or business where you have to market it and attract people, the number 6 is going to attract them and make them glue to you, so they actually want to work for you and conform to your agenda. So that's going to work very well. Venus gets along great with Saturn and actually brings a very good sort of how do you call it? For lack of a better word, it just brings a very good combination. There's a specific word for it because there's different yogic energy that's associated when different planets come together. When Venus and Saturn come together in this way, in this sequence, it's going to bring forth a very great yoga energy that I'm going to talk about in future videos that are actually going to help you attract a lot of material abundance. Venus will also make some people psychopaths when associated with Rahu, so it makes you sort of merciless and lack empathy, but it's good for the transactional capitalistic world that we're living in. It helps you adapt to the harsh environment that you're in because it's a benefic planet in a malefic environment. So it's going to actually bring benefits out of the darkness, okay? Aside from that, that is all the information that you require for this birth number combination. If you guys have any questions for me whatsoever, just please leave it in the comments. Aside from that, like, subscribe, holla me. That's it for today, guys. Peace.